Hi, yeah, this is gonna be a very short video, or I hope is a very short video, about the developer notes that's gonna happen on January 2024. The difference between developer notes and actual update patches that I cover is that developer notes release like the full roadmap of that month. And I usually don't cover developer notes because the update patches that they release usually gives more specific information. But this is a very special occasion because they're releasing something very, very huge. Starting the year 2024, and I'm gonna just skip most of the stuff that they're gonna release and skip straight into the gold part of it. They're releasing four new mercenaries. One right here, another one right here, another one right here. Sorry for the lag, and then a last one right here. Now, the main thing of these mercenaries is that they're not a 5-star, they're not a 4-star, they're not a 3-star, obviously, but they're also not a legend, and they're not mythics. They're not any rank. They're a new rank called Exalted grade. Now, the thing with Exalted grade is that it's very similar to Legend Mercenaries, as in uh as in you have 15 mileage per 90 diamonds spent when you roll. An Exalted Mercenary Recruit is 200 pity. Legend Recruit's also 200 pity. They both use 90 diamonds. You can see rolling for Exalted takes 90 diamonds. Also, a Legend Recruit takes 90 diamonds. But the main difference between an Exalted and Legendary Mercenary, even though they're quite similar, is that Exalted Mercenaries go only to plus 10. This red part right here. This is the most important part. Now, the reason why Exalted Mercenaries go up to plus 10 is because the Brave 9 team wanted to remove the otherwise very punishing and most annoying part about, or in my opinion, the most annoying part about upgrading mercenaries, upgrading their skill levels. Because the most annoying part about 5-stars and legends and upgrading the skill levels is getting those 5 companions. That part is the worst part because it's very, I guess, annoying because you have to get lucky and it's very punishing if you don't get it. Because it's just you can't skill them up. With Exalted Mercenaries, you only need skill books and soul gear to fully max them out. No companions at all. And there are a few changes here and there, such as Exalted skill books being 100 more pieces and then just a bunch of other small stuff. But there is a pretty big piece of information right here where soul gear cost on Exalted Mercenaries would be double of a Legend Mercenary. While complaints of that being higher, I honestly think that's quite fair given the fact that you only need right here, like right here, you only need 9 skill books and soul gear to completely max it out. So it's fair, I do have to say. And the reason actually not a reason. Let me scroll up a bit. The other thing about Exalted Mercenaries is that they want to make it so that when you first obtain them, they should be at least usable right away. Because some mercenaries aren't usable right away. So, for example, if you look at Lincross, you can see that his tiles is actually garbage until you get to plus 10. This is when he gets used. A lot of skill books into him, and then he gets useful. That's not even the worst offender. The worst offender is, let's go to Nartis. Nartis, you could see, he doesn't get an upgrade until plus 15. You can see this does guard defense ignoring damage, and at plus 15, he does all 3 types of damage. Pretty much, Nartis is unviable until you get to plus 15, or unusable until you get to plus 15. So to make that, so that's why they want Exalteds to be usable right away. I don't know how they're gonna do this. I can't say for certain, but they're probably gonna like not have those, like, for example, Nartis, you gain this type of ignoring. They're probably just gonna just have it probably be a number increase. I can't say for certain, but yeah, if you're worried about what happens to legend and lower grades, don't worry, they actually state it right here. They're gonna stay, and they're still gonna make updates to 5-stars and legend mercenaries, and they're gonna add companions to certain 5-star mercenaries, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. But yeah, this is the main point. Exalted is going to be a new, I guess, legend rank, if you want to say that. That's easier for new players and just every player in general to skill up. because they want to lessen the absolute slog that it is to get 5 out of 5 companions. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much the main thing that I wanted to say about the most very important part about the Exalted part. The other one that I want to mention, this is quite light, but like they're pretty much changing the daily check-in rewards to be way better. I'm not gonna read each one by one, but you can just read it yourself. But in my opinion, these are all really good changes. And lastly, of course the most important part that everyone likes is the new skins that they're gonna release. This one is Red Slime Queen Ana, and Ana is, I actually did have a hard time finding who this was for, but is for Anastasia, because her companion is Ana. So this is a skin for Anastasia, the Red Slime Queen. I'm surprised they skipped all the way to Red Slime Queen. I don't know what happened to the other slimes, but yep. And then this is actually my favorite. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Is Captain Diane. This looks really fucking cool. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say for this update. I'm just looking forward to these two skins and also the Exalted one. I'm actually quite hyped for the Exalted grade because it's gonna be less painful to get basically my mercenaries maxed out. And yeah, that's it. All right. That's it. Yep.